and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Booker finally playing winning basketball in Phoenix. He said, quote, "This city deserves it. I've been here grinding, trying to get to this point. The team and the culture that we have, this is the best position that we've been in since I've been here to make those dreams come to life."
And that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. And these teams both extremely talented up front.
Go.
Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. And right now you're looking for guys who have versatility. I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play.
And the Cleveland starting five. Jarrett Allen out there with Mobley. Then it's Caris LeVert. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Okoro in at the two-guard spot. Just 5 on the clock. Mobley, no good.
Cavaliers foul. Evan Mobley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Capella against Aiden. Outside Johnson. Out to the wing. Paul against LeVert. Capella with a block. Now here's LeVert. Defense right on him. Pass to Capella. Out left to the wing. Here's LeVert. Capella, screen on Johnson. LeVert goes in. Here's Capella. He's off on that one.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. The 17-footer. And the Suns miss again.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Pass to Mobley. LeVert outside. Here's Mobley. The three from Okoro. Sinks the tray.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. The three from Okoro. Hauled in by Paul. The Suns have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. It's Bridges on the wing. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Paul against LeVert. Pass to Mobley. Over to the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls.
To the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Suns have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Bridges outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Jarrett Allen. Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Okoro, to the wing, right side. From deep, Mobley. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
The Suns trailing. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Hey, rejected by Capella. Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Clint Capella, third.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Here's Ayton. No luck on that one. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. LeVert outside. Out to the right wing. Allen with a screen on Ayton. LeVert passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Booker, the pass to Payne. No good with a layup. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 so far. Outside, Rondo. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Embracing the hit on the way up. Rondo hard to take down. Even when he gets bodied up a little bit, the balance stays there.
Now here's Crowder. Pass to McGee. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Osman. Takes the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Payne, pass to Crowder. Now here's McGee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Šarić. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Outside, Rondo to the wing on the left. Allen against McGee. From the arc. Rondo's shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Right side Payne. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Shot is good by Goodwin.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so here's Phoenix. A 12-point game. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And the Suns making a change here. Holiday is checked in. 1:44 left in the first. Launches a three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Here's Goodwin. He's covered by Holiday. Inside, Crowder with a steal. Pass to Holiday. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Rondo into the lane. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Rondo's speed right there, a big help on that play. He uses it well to knife in there, get inside, pick up a foul.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Left side Payne. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Allen with a screen on Holiday. Here's Goodwin. And he dunks it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Holiday. No good. Great D that time from Rondo.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Allen. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
To the middle. Here's McGee. Nice D from Allen.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And so
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get live.
Rajon Rondo, titles won in Boston. And
Just having my son witness the opportunity of me winning.
well, the reality is, Grant, all players' families sacrifice too, don't they?
They really do, B.A. I mean, all those road trips and time spent apart. I mean, when you win, it's a victory for everyone who has helped you get there.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Bridges. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento. Pass to Ayton. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Now here's LeVert. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. For Phoenix, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, schooled in France, project in 2014. 90 minutes in just his first season, B.A.
LeVert goes against Paul. Down low. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in. Mobley's got 7 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Ayton, a screen on LeVert. Paul into the lane. Capella with a block.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
LeVert right side. And again, it's Cleveland converting. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides and playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Clint Capella, #1.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
Capella against Ayton. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Paul. Not a lot of room. Over LeVert. Paul, shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The 3 from Okoro. Pure from three-point range. Okoro's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Paul against LeVert. Paul can't get it to go.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Ayton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Bridges. Capella, screen on Bridges. Here's Okoro. To the right side. From deep, Mobley. It's another three for Cleveland.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the Suns miss again.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
LeVert outside. To the paint. And Booker pulls it down.
Love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Saric comes in for Johnson. Crowder, he's checked in for Bridges. And Holiday subbed in for Booker. Paul finds Holiday inside. Pass to Paul. Back to Holiday. 4 on the clock. He buries it from 3. Holiday's got 6. Well, Greg, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Now here's Rondo. Capella, screen on Holiday. Got a piece of it. Paul with a steal. Pass to Holiday. Drives to the hoop. Now Crowder. Back to Saric. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Rejected by Allen.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Allen with a screen on Paul. Outside. Rondo. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Allen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him. Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Crowder outside. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Great open look there.
Goodwin.
He has 7. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Haynes checked in for Chris Paul. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Goodwin. He's got 7. Allen with a screen on Payne. Takes it inside.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Crowder finds Saric. On the wing, Holiday. Shoots from the baseline. McGee's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Goodwin. Back to Allen. Markkanen outside. Now here's Rondo. Markkanen with a screen on Holiday. It's Rondo on the take. Ooh, McGee with the block. Mobley, no good.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Back to Payne. To the middle. Here's McGee. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, Allie's ready to...
Thanks, guys. Clint.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back.
And taking a look at the bottom of the standings.
Well, you know what? I like to say that those teams are simply entrenched.
And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for the Cleveland. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So it's the Cavaliers now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. On the court right now for Cleveland. Caris LeVert is out there with Okoro. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Jarrett Allen. And it's Mobley in at the small forward. 6 to shoot. LeVert passes to Capella. Three-pointer, no good. Phoenix has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. LeVert goes against Paul. Tries it from 16. Jump shot is good. Paul's got his third bucket of the night.
The mid-range master, Chris Paul, at it again.
Takes a step back. LeVert with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Here's Mobley. He's got 10. Over to the left wing. Pass to Capella. Deflects the pass. Here's Mobley. Booker defending. Mobley, no good. Boy, the Suns are struggling. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. It's LeVert on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Screen by Capella. Here's Okoro. Puts up a three. And another miss by Cleveland. Bridges outside. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
From deep, Mobley. The shot no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Outside Paul. Ayton, a screen on LeVert. Back to Ayton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his third personal foul.
That one on Capella.
Team foul.
DeAndre Ayton back in 2018 heard his name called first in the NBA draft, and he averaged a double-double in his first year in the NBA. Exciting to see what is next for this big man.
Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Allen against Bridges. Pass to Osman. LeVert right side. It's stolen by Johnson. Booker, the pass to Paul. To the inside. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Suns have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man. What an incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Chris Paul. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA, Brent.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
And the Suns making a change here. Payne's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Markkanen's checked in for Allen.
And Devin Booker, a scoring threat when he gets off of the bus. This time doing it at the mid-range.
Pass to Osman. Stolen by Bridges. Down low. Here's Payne. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Markkanen to the left side wing. And here's Capella. Soft touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Inside, Ayton passes to Payne.
Cleveland foul.
Here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers have lined up on their schedule.
Fourth personal foul.
On Monday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Saric checks in for the Suns. Crowder comes in for Johnson. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Goodwin comes in for LeVert. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. In the third spot, the Suns.
Well, last year these guys were coached to share the basketball, keep making the extra pass until someone got a good look. They always talk about good to great. They're a prime example.
The three from Okoro hits the trifecta. Okoro's got 9.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. From outside the arc. And the Cavaliers, another 3. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Back to Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock to stop the run. Doesn't go that time. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Pass to Mobley. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 12 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Phoenix making some changes. McGee comes in for Bridges, and Holiday subbed in for Devin Booker. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Rondo's checked in. On the wing, Holiday. Outside Payne. Pass to McGee. Outside Payne. Fires the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And here is McGee. Picked his pocket. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Pass to Markkanen. It's stolen by Saric. Here's Holiday. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Holiday's got 8.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Buries it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Outside Payne. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the rejection. They get it back. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Some changes for Phoenix. Bridges. He's checked in for Crowder. And it's Devin Booker in for Holiday. Here's Goodwin, defended by Payne. Pass to Rondo. Markkanen with a screen on Booker. Here's Rondo. And he can't get that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Payne outside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Goodwin, defended by Payne. Driving in. Here's Mobley. Markkanen with a screen on McGee. Here's Mobley. Misses off the left iron. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
All right, let's take a look at our game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Devin Booker knows he's going to get the defense's attention right there, so he relies on being a little bit nimble to get the shot off.
Both free throws good from Booker. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the basket by Bridges.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Capella, screen on Paul. LeVert passes to Allen. Here's Mobley. To the left wing. Launches it. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Outside Booker. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Okoro. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And you won't see it on Isaac Okoro's face. He plays pretty steady, but he's asserting himself now.
Ayton in the high post. He's against Capella. There's another block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on a tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
Capella against Ayton. Capella, the pass to LeVert. They get it back. Second chance shot. Pass to Okoro. Allen with a screen on Booker. Out left to the wing. From deep, Mobley. Here's Allen. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Ayton. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his third
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him.
Both shots good from the strike. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. LeVert finds Allen. Here's Okoro. Booker defending. Capella screen on Booker to the paint. Pass to Mobley. The three. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Now here's Johnson. Clock at 6. Ayton with it. Again with the block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. The Cavs have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Capella screen on Paul. Pass to Mobley. Stolen by Ayton. And here they come. Bridges passes to Booker. Misses from short range. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Back to Capella. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
If Clint Capella gets 2 feet into the painted area like that, you're going to have to foul him.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
LeVert passes to Capella and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Paul against LeVert. Pass to Booker. This one for 3. And the Suns miss again.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Mobley. To the inside. Here's Capella. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Capella's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run. Capella finds LeVert. Capella screen on Johnson. Back to Capella. And the layup falls.
Clint Capella.
He now has a triple-double.
Well, you can see why Clint Capella is always up there in terms of field goal percentage in the NBA. Every season, close-in shots, big-time results.
Bridges passes to McGee. Johnson with it. Bridges outside. Lets it fly. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Paul against LeVert. Here's Capella. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
McGee into the lane. Over Capella. McGee's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Clint Capella.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Some changes for Phoenix. Saric checks in for Johnson. Crowder comes in for Bridges. And Holiday subbed in for Devin Booker.
Now, there's been a lot of stops in CP3's career, but there's been no doubt that when he's on the team, he is the vocal and emotional leader of their production.
Markkanen's checked in for Brown. And he makes all 3. And here comes Cleveland. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Goodwin. He's guarded by Paul. Fires from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Holiday. Checked by Rondo. The kick out to Paul. Saric down low. Can't hit from in close. Right. Pass to Goodwin. Back to Rondo. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Clint Capella.